Hello and welcome back to the channel, whatever it's named at the moment. I am me, and you might recognize me from other videos on this channel. Today, as you can see, I am solving a whole bunch of Rubik's Cubes. This is the top solves from my about 27-minute cubing session. All of them are under 15 seconds, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty speedy, if you can tell. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be doing a voiceover with a Q&A from all of the most commonly asked questions in my comments and on my other medias of sorts. Without any further ado, let's get into it. First, and the most relevant question is, what cube are you using? Well, the answer to that is I originally bought it as the RS3M 2020, but I upgraded it to the 2021 by adding maglev, and I lubricate it using Weight 3 and DNM 37 from the Cubicle. It's a very nice cube, quite speedy, stable enough for me, lots of adjustments, you can fit it to whatever your liking is. Alright, let's move on to the next one. How do you learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube? That one is an interesting question. I was born with the innate knowledge of everything, so I didn't really learn how to solve a cube, I just solved the cube. It's the same way that I do school. I don't learn how to do it, I just do it because I know everything. The next one I get about cubing is, you must be really good at math. Well, as I just explained, I just know everything, so I am really good at math. But, yeah, you don't need to be good at math to solve a cube. Just look at my little brother. Ha 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 ha. I am so funny. Speaking of being so funny, that's actually the next question. How are you so funny? Well, the answer to that is also pretty simple. I'm just innately extremely hilarious by nature. I was born with a joke coming out of my face hole. I have never once in my life been unfunny. I am never cringe. I am only hilarious at every point in my life. That's why you're laughing hysterically at this moment. The next question is, how are you so good looking? Well, that one actually has a different answer. For me, it's my extremely great diet of ramen noodles, Pop-Tarts, and granola bars, and fruit snacks. Sometimes pizza and hamburgers, but not all the time. In addition to the diet, I also do a lot of exercise, such as laying in bed, sitting at my desk, and walking slightly a little bit around my dorm while I'm on a phone call. Also, incredibly great genetics. That's also part of it. The next question is, what is your social security number, address, and credit card info? Well, I don't think I want to answer that one, but my social security number is a string of, I think, 9 zeros. My address is non-existent because I live in everybody's trash can, actually, and my credit card info isn't. All right, moving on. Next question. This one's very common. Will you marry me? See, I don't think so. First, you'd have to take me to dinner. I'd have to get to know you pretty well, probably date for a year or so. Then, maybe. But for right now, just stick to the comments section. Okay, next question is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? I think the best superpower, in my personal opinion, is the ability to have room temperature breath, but like any room temperature. So if any room is that temperature, you can have breath that temperature. Yeah, that's the best power. Okay, the next one is, I know you've moved around a lot. What's your favorite place that you've lived? And this is a tough one because I really liked a lot of places that I lived, but if I had to choose, it would be North Korea. Yeah, that one was just a great place to live overall. High quality of life, you know, everything you ever really need is right in there. Okay, we're running out of time, so I'm going to do the next two rapid fire. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? At least 2, because I've licked one twice before. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? More than me. Alrighty, that seems to be all of the questions that we have for now. So, enjoy the rest of this solve right here. It's pretty dang speedy. I'm very impressive if I do say so myself. And I have been me, you have been you. This has been a YouTube video. See you later.